If you are asking whether AthenaHQ uses AI, the answer is yes. AthenaHQ is built for AI search visibility, and it applies machine learning, natural language processing, and model-level sampling to understand how brands are included, cited, or omitted inside AI-generated answers. In this review, I will explain what the platform does, the metrics it tracks, who benefits most, what it costs in general terms, how it compares to alternatives, and practical steps to improve your presence in AI answers. Start with the problem. Search has shifted from 10 blue links to synthesized answers from systems like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, and Bing Copilot. Users now see a single or limited set of recommendations. That means your objective changes from ranking for keywords to being named, cited, and recommended by AI systems for the intents that matter to your business. Traditional SEO tools do not fully measure that reality. AthenaHQ aims to fill this gap. How it works. You onboard your domains, brands, product lines, and entities. You define markets and competitor sets. AthenaHQ runs structured prompts across intents, such as best software for task management, compare brand A versus brand B, or what is the warranty for product X. The platform captures the generated answers, logs every citation and external link, records the answer ordering, and monitors the stability or volatility of those results over time. Using NLP, it extracts the entities mentioned, maps them to your site and knowledge graph, and correlates findings with your pages, structured data, reviews, and third-party sources. The metrics that matter. AthenaHQ emphasizes AI share of voice, inclusion rate, and citation frequency. AI share of voice estimates your portion of mentions and answer sets against competitors. Inclusion rate tells you the percentage of prompts where your brand appears. Citation frequency counts how often your pages or your brand are linked or named as sources. Additional signals include rank within a synthesized answer, entity coverage by intent and market, source diversity, freshness of references, and potential EEAT indicators, such as the presence of author bios, references, and authoritative domains supporting your claims. What you can do with these insights. The dashboard highlights loss or gain of inclusion for critical intents. You can drill into any answer, see the exact wording used by the AI system, and learn which competitor pages or third-party sources were cited instead of yours. The platform flags structured data gaps, entity disambiguation issues, missing FAQs, thin product specs, or inconsistent naming that can confuse models. You receive recommendations to add or refine schema markup, consolidate duplicate entities, improve product detail pages, publish reference-style content that models can cite, and strengthen author pages that demonstrate expertise. Features and workflows. AthenaHQ includes continuous monitoring across models and countries, alerting for material shifts, a library of prompts aligned to the funnel, competitor benchmarking, and workspace views for brand, product, and category owners. It supports experiment tracking, so you can A/B test changes to structured data, content modules, or internal linking, then observe the downstream impact on inclusion and citation metrics. The platform integrates with analytics suites like GA4 and Adobe Analytics, with Google Search Console for corroborating organic signals, and with collaboration tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams for alerts. It offers APIs and webhooks, so data can flow into your BI stack or a warehouse like BigQuery or Snowflake. Implementation. Typical onboarding starts with connecting verified domains, importing a product catalog or entity list, and mapping priority intents. You can deploy a lightweight script for on-site diagnostics or rely on read-only connectors. Within 1 to 2 weeks, you will see baseline AI visibility for your core markets. From there, teams create action plans, align content and technical tasks, and set weekly check-ins to evaluate movement in inclusion rate and share of voice. Pricing and packaging. AthenaHQ is offered in plans that vary by the number of tracked entities, the breadth of markets and models, and the frequency of sampling. Agencies and enterprises often add options for advanced integrations and higher query volumes. For current pricing, pilots, and service levels, contact sales. Expect transparent scope definition, since query coverage and model cadence directly affect cost. Strengths. AthenaHQ is purpose-built for GEO. It exposes AI-specific metrics that most SEO tools do not provide, offers competitive benchmarking at the entity level, and turns complex model outputs into operational tasks for content, product, and PR teams. Alerts quickly surface changes when models pivot or when a competitor publishes content that shifts citations. Limitations. Coverage can vary across regions and languages. The platform depends on access to evolving AI systems, and rate limits can affect sampling depth. No vendor can guarantee inclusion in AI answers. Success still requires strong content quality, sound technical hygiene, authoritative citations, and consistent entity management. Who should consider it? Choose AthenaHQ if AI answers already influence your category. That includes e-commerce with complex catalogs, fintech and insurance with compliance-heavy content, healthcare and travel, where trust and accuracy are paramount, SaaS, where comparison queries dominate, and local or multi-location brands managing NAP consistency and service area visibility. Agencies can productize GEO services around the platform. And enterprise brand managers can align stakeholders with a single source of truth for AI visibility. Alternatives and complements. Suites like BrightEdge and Conductor offer AI-focused modules that complement traditional SEO. SEMrush and Ahrefs remain essential for crawling, links, and SERP insights, and some teams layer scripts to sample AI overviews. For content optimization, ClearScope, MarketMuse, and Surfer are proven. Schema App and Yext help with structured data and entity management. AthenaHQ focuses on monitoring and improving inclusion inside AI-generated answers and can sit at the center of this stack. Measuring ROI. Treat AI visibility as a leading indicator. Track inclusion rate and share of voice by intent alongside assisted sessions, brand search growth, and conversion lift in analytics. Use AthenaHQ experiment tracking to correlate structured data improvements or new reference content with increases in citations. Over time, quantify incremental revenue or pipeline influenced by gains in high-intent answer sets. Security and governance. Enterprise buyers should evaluate role-based access, SSO options, audit logging, and data retention controls. AthenaHQ is designed to operate with read-only connectors for analytics and to store only what is necessary to measure visibility. Confirm details with the vendor to align with your compliance needs. Practical playbook to win AI answers. Strengthen entity definitions across your site, structured data, and authoritative profiles. Publish reference-grade content with clear citations, precise product specs, and canonical FAQs. Add author bios that demonstrate expertise and link to source credentials. Keep pages fast and crawlable, and ensure internal linking helps models resolve relationships between products, categories, and guides. Pursue trustworthy third-party citations, including industry associations and high-quality reviews. Maintain consistent naming across your brand, products, and profiles, so models do not split or confuse entities. Final verdict. If your category is already shaped by AI-generated answers, AthenaHQ gives you the instrumentation to measure what matters and the workflows to improve it. Teams that act on the insights, build authoritative content, and maintain clean entity and schema foundations will see the most value. If you need proof of fit, run a focus pilot on your top 10 intents. Establish baselines for inclusion, apply structured improvements, and evaluate movement over a 6 to 8 week window. This is how to make AI visibility a repeatable, defensible advantage.